So the psychos in this building are nothing if not completely predictable in how boring, wasted, and rejected their lives are, and in what kinds of mentally disturbed behaviors they continually engage in to dox their own mental health issues. I live my life, I go from point A to point B, and I don't stop to pay much attention to anyone else unless they are getting in my face. So when I try to use the toilet facilities in this bathroom at 1:15 in the afternoon, when there really shouldn't be a lot of aggressive harassment occurring from the area behind this wall right here, and then I get aggressively harassed as soon as I try to sit on this toilet right here, then this is somebody else's mental health issues that are interfering with my ability to live my life in a normal and functional way. As I keep reporting, every single time I try to use a toilet in this bathroom, there is a violent, aggressive individual directly behind this wall right here who likes to make violent slamming and banging. The violent slamming and banging are literally right here. There's a toilet right here. There's a sink right here. And whoever's in that bathroom right now started repeatedly slamming their fist or some kind of heavy object against the wall behind this toilet right here while I was sitting on that toilet. There were no slamming or banging noises at any point before I tried to use that toilet quietly in the dark with the door closed, and there have been no slamming or banging noises since I tried to use that toilet at 1:15 this afternoon, very quickly, surreptitiously, and silently. There is absolutely no way that the piece of psychotic shit directly behind this wall, I'm not sure who it is, could possibly have knowledge of every single time that I use that toilet, unless there are surveillance devices in this bathroom. And I did find a surveillance device in this bathroom 7 years ago. It was this tiny little black dot that was literally like right here on the wall. And you could see it because it was the only black dot anywhere on that wall. That wall has since been repainted, but it was a shiny little perfectly round thing. And I thought it was a paint splatter. Then I realized, well, it's the only paint splatter anywhere on this wall. So it's not a paint splatter because there would be other splatters around it. And why would it be black paint? There's no black anything in here. And there wasn't when I moved in. So I just called the Greenville group, left them a voicemail telling them that not only is there somebody slamming and banging things against this wall only when I use a toilet and at the exact moment that I try to use that toilet, but Jasmine Irizarry has also been, I don't know if that was Jasmine Irizarry. There was a male voice coming from behind that wall right there. Some guy was shouting. It doesn't mean that it can't also be more than one person. And the psychopath Irizarry once again started resuming her use of a directed energy weapon to electronically assault me, not just when I was trying to use this toilet 5 minutes ago, but when I was lying on my bed over the last couple of hours trying to take a nap. Today is Monday, March 24th, 2025. This is my week off before I start a very busy schedule of work-related activities, and I'm trying to rest. There's no electronic equipment anywhere around this bed, right? But I was getting electronically assaulted throughout the last 2 hours while I was lying on this bed trying to take a nap. That is Jasmine Irizarry right there. She obviously still lives in the building. I've asked the office staff about her last week. I said, who's in charge of her behavior? And they said, oh, she is. Okay, so she still lives in the building. Confirmation for that. Also, she likes to use a directed energy weapon that seems to be very specific in its use and its targeting of what I do in the privacy of this living space. So she only uses it when I do one of 3 or maybe 4 activities. One of those things is to lie on my bed, usually on my back facing the ceiling. That's when she gets really agitated and aggressive with her use of the directed energy weapon, and it prevents me from sleeping. It's literally like being electrocuted. You feel like your body is being squeezed and burned at the same time. That is an electrical current running through your entire physical self. It's not a panic attack. It's not an asthma attack. I don't have asthma, actually. The breathing issues that I have are from the nonstop smoke and fumes that Irizarry likes to deliberately propagate from the area behind my shower stall, and I just had to close